Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I thought I hit record and I didn't. Gwen and I did not film an intro to this video that's coming up, but we started at Epcot, went to the character warehouse, and then we had dinner at a place that we've never eaten before. So I'm going to start the video. We got to the Epcot pavilion at Epcot. The Epcot pavilion at Epcot, the Mexico pavilion at Epcot, and I realized I didn't film an intro, or I thought I was hitting record, but I wasn't. So enjoy the video.
We're in the Mexican pavilion. You know it's hot out, and the line for Grand Fiesta Tour is in the queue out in the pavilion. That's crazy. So we walked into the Mexican pavilion and it was like you were bombarded with people right off the bat. There's just a ton of people in here. And we need to pick up one thing, just one thing, and then we can get out of here. And I lost Gwen. I should look in the margarita bar. Look at the line for the margaritas. That's what you know it's hot out. The line goes all the way up and out of the pavilion. So we gotta find the 3 Cabanero plushes, and now I've totally lost Gwen. I don't know where she's at all. There she is. I found her. They don't have it now, do they? Nope. You look in that cart right there. Isn't this crazy? You see how many people in here? Yeah, there's just a ton of people in here. I've seen it crowded like this occasionally, but man, I guess it's a Saturday in the summertime. School's out in Florida. All the pixie dust passes. I guess they can all come to the park, right? So I was doing a little pin trade-in today. It's always an iffy thing, pin trading, because it's depending on what you're looking for, or what they're looking for, what's on the board and stuff like that. So I did see a cast member, and he had a hidden Marvel pin that I had to answer a question to. And the question was, a character in the Marvel universe, he knows Stark, he knows the Scarlet Witch, and he helped save the Avengers. And the answer was Vision. And I got the pin. At least I got a legit pin. I paid, I hate to trade when I get the pin. I always ask to see the back and stuff like that, because some of these pins but I got Vision. And then I was at the camera shop or camera center at Epcot, where that's their pin store, where you pick up the limited edition. The more I feel this pin, more I think it's not real, but it could be. But it's called a sandback, which means it doesn't have the Mickey pattern on the back. And let me dig out this. This is what I mean about the Mickey pattern. It has a indented pattern on the back of the pin.
It's older pins they are.
Yeah, the older pins are sandback. They call them sandback because they have just kind of like a rough back. But a gentleman had his pin books out, and I saw he had the Star Wars Snowflake series, and I actually have, because of trading, I found I had Darth Vader, got the Stormtrooper one, and then I found on a pin board C-3PO, and then on another pin board I found Yoda, and then he had R2-D2 and Boba Fett. So I was like, he didn't want to trade though. So there was a cast member that had a whole book of pins, and he asked me what I was looking for. So I end up trading one of my Star Wars pins for, I got a Jedi Mickey with a blue lightsaber. So I hope it's a legit pin. He says it's a legit pin, so hopefully it's a legit pin. But it's Mickey as a Jedi. And let me stop walking so I can get a better. But it's cool. I liked it. I like it. So I did some pin trading today. That one's going to go into my collection. So we are at the Character Warehouse. We are at Orlando's. Where is it? You got Orlando Vineland Premium Outlets. And we are about to walk into the belly of the beast. Yeah. See? So if anybody's familiar with this place, this is new, this Pier 17. Oh, what's it doing?
When we came yesterday at 9:15,
That's
somebody
new.
was sitting there, like they were already open.
Yeah, well,
That's cool.
yeah. I mean, take advantage. Take advantage of the fact that nothing else is open. Make some money.
But it might have been just
But that's nice. There used to be a fountain there, and then they blocked it all off and built that. So that's, you know, you got beer, you got all kinds of stuff. They had pastries on the other side, cocktails. And we always take the shortcut through the food court, which can be an adventure in itself. Oh, I like these pizzas. They have good pizza. The other places I really haven't tried too much. Gwen and Lauren always get the brown sugar boba tea, right? Boba tea from this place here. Love Pokey.
Mine gets the poke bowls.
She gets the Poke Bowls. But they always get brown sugar tea. Oh, and here they come. And it looks like there's a line. Yeah, there's a line, and we're gonna have to wait out in the sun. Oh, there's a long line. Wraps around the corner a little bit. Not too bad. From here, it would take about 30 minutes.
I have the one thing that is
So right now, what time is it?
4:38.
4:38. We just got in line. We've been here about a minute. So we're going to see how long it takes us to get inside, because we are by, there's the doors, there's the exit doors. Right there. So we'll see how long it takes us to get inside. 4:38. Oh, that's when we actually need that. Thanks for not getting it. Oh, there's some underneath. I see them underneath. Can I just grab one of the ones from underneath?
Excuse me.
Or is that an empty box?
No, there's something in here.
Can I just confirm that this is luggage, BBB cargo case? Yep.
That's it.
That's it. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it.
Anytime, anytime.
Now, carry it. Okay, just to show some of the stuff. So you got the droid here for $59.99. Droid here for $59.99. You got all these macaroon lounge flies. These are $29.99. We got the shirts. We got a couple things that were requested. They still have this Jafar. I have that at home. That's so cool. And we got Mickey ornaments. Cookie jar. Let's go see what pins they have. And what pins do they have?
I'm trying to see if there's any other stuff.
For $2.99. I think I'm gonna get these Captain America pins. I like. They got the Nova Corps, Guardians. Oh, they even still have the Sith Christmas. Rapunzel, Miss Piggy, Vision.
Obviously, they closed.
They got Miguel, The Wish. They got War Machine. Was that the?
I thought it was cheaper. Should we get any more? Huh?
They didn't sell it at the last live sale.
Any more contemporary? I don't know what to do. Here, let me put that back. I don't think it's
So they had, oh, they had an Avengers thing here. And stuff just scattered all over the place. Oh yes. And they got all kinds of stuff for the kiddos, crowns.
How much are they?
They still have these, but they're so expensive. I don't know why they were like $40
That's
for
not
that.
bad. That's good.
How much dollars will I have?
So you will have.
And they got Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel stuff. There's the thing from Ant-Man. And then from the Marvels. And then this is from the Ahsoka series. They got Boba Fett's helmet. Or Boba Fett's mask. They got some, what's this? Main Street, USA? And how much is that? Of course they don't have, oh, that's $34.99. And it's just, it's a nice little bag. It's not a lounge fly or anything. And Queen of the Kingdom, and that's $19.99. And Fancy Cuppa, that's from the UK Pavilion, and that's $19.99. I like that Loki shirt. Sorry. You still have the Oswald shirt, Disney Park Life, Disney World. He's got these yellow totes. How much are the yellow totes? The Mickey tote bag is $19.99. You got a sweatshirt. A sweater. That's a sweatshirt.
Oh, me too. Me too.
And they still have a ton of these. Louisa.
Thanks, kind of thing. You run into those people, you say it, they have more.
There you go. That's just a bit of it.
Sorry. I got Honorary Guardian. That's kind of a weird shirt with some weird sleeves. Oh, and I am tracing all over the place.
Those have a lot of sizes, right? Yeah, I got it.
Excuse me, sir. I just need to get in there. So somebody did ask if they had the rhinestone Mickey. It's all his shorts are all rhinestone, his hands and feet. It says 100 on it. And that's $144.99. That's a better picture of it right there. Excuse me? Thank you.
Over there. Go look for a black raspberry.
And they do have these Disney socks. They're $4.99 with a frilly top. And they got Chip and Dale, Daisy, Goofy, and Pluto. Okay, so now I gotta find Gwen. We got a few things. And then we gotta get out of here. Because it's crazy in here. This is one thing that's neat. You got the springtime surprise weekend. You got Tink with the 5K, Russell with the 10K, Simba with the 10 mile, and Stitches Ohana with the 19.3 mile challenge. And you got the Aurora mug here, $7.99, and it looks like it is dishwasher microwave safe. I think this is new. Blue, just bear with me, with a B for the handle, the Jungle Book, and it's Mowgli on top of Baloo's belly. It's got a weird handle though. I don't know if I like that handle. But that is $7.99. And they got a cruise line bowl, ceramic bowl. Welcome aboard. And I have no clue how much that is. Oh, here's one by itself. That is $19.99. Okay, so let's go find Gwen. And here's the Norway stuff I was showing in the other video. They got glasses, the plate, the spatula. And what are these? These are probably, oh, they're just empty cases for I guess your utensils. Okay, and let's find Gwen. She is in here. See, everything's so close together, and then you got families, and it's just, it can, this isn't actually too bad today. You got the Skyliner here, 2023. Where? Oh, I see her in the back. Look, they got the Loki D stage. Can't really make him out too well. Well, how much is that? Can't show something without showing how much it is. And of course, no price. Oh, there we go. $24.99. Which isn't that great of a deal. I mean, they're not. This is neat. If I would get that. The Magneto mask helmet. I always like that. Well, there's Gwen. Are we good? You still looking?
I think that's it. Have you been looking?
Yeah. I've been looking to see if they have like any ornaments or anything like that.
They said we needed a...
What? Contemporary pen?
Yeah.
Which I think we got that.
Well, then why isn't this I thought
Okay.
it's updated?
Okay.
No?
Do you want me? I'll go get it.
I did. I went
Oh.
already. But, like, if she's sent them to list, it's...
Yeah, it should be current list.
Am
Okay.
I looking for stuff that we don't even need?
You good?
Yeah, but they're got people online there, but they're gonna let them sit there.
Oh, are these new? The Haunted Mansion? $29.99 Haunted Mansion. Crocs. I don't know how long they're going to stick around. But they got the Madame Leola, the Caretaker, one of the Hitchhiking Ghosts, two of the Hitchhiking Ghosts. There's the third Hitchhiking Ghost. You got the Bride, the Cat, and it says Haunted Mansion.
I don't have sizes, so.
And of course, they always have either super small or super big. They never have, you know, the 8s, 9s that people are always looking for. And they kick the music on. Okay. So, always in here is always an adventure. Today's not too bad. It's not super crowded. Sometimes it gets crazy in here, and because of the fire marshal, that's why there's a line outside, because they're only allowed so many people in the store at one time, and it's because of the fire marshal. At least that's what the cast members have told me in the past, so I gotta believe what they say. But we were able to pick up a few things that were asked for. And Barbara, if you're watching, we got your glasses. So we're done at the Character Warehouse. We waited just a little over 10 minutes. It was probably like 12. Well, I don't have the mic, so they're not going to be able to hear you.
I say 15. I say it was 15. Right?
Yeah. So we were able to pick up a few things. Amy, this box is for you. So thank you for letting us do what we do. We are so appreciative. You have no idea. If you told me 5 years ago I'd be doing what I'm doing, I would have never believed you. And thank you. So now we are going back into Disney since we're done at the Character Warehouse. We were able to pick up some stuff, not a whole lot of stuff.
It's a bag though.
But so we're going back to Disney now. Waiting for Gwen to get out of the car, but where we're at, look where we're at. We're at Coronado Springs for a dinner reservations, but we're here early. So we are gonna try to get to Three Bridges restaurant, or Three Bridges, whatever that is, out in the middle of the lake. We'll find out shortly. But have a drink. So we were walking, so here's the main tower right there, but we are gonna try to go to what is it called, Three Bridges?
I think so.
And I'm gonna see if we can cut through here to get to it. Let's find out. Before they built the tower, this was the main entrance, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we've only been here, once before? Or I've been here once before?
I think we stopped here one time, besides the time that we ate at Breck's.
Yeah.
But I think me and you stopped here one time.
Oh, we did?
To the gift shop. Because we walked out on the bridge, didn't we?
I don't know. So this used to be the main lobby. Look how beautiful that is. Huh? Why? I thought we were going to go right out. I mean, you want to look in there? They actually have a running trail that goes all the way around. I mean, most of the resorts do, but and this is how massive this resort is. And it is a convention center too. We gotta stay here one time. It's not DVC? There's no DVC here?
Maybe you're moderate.
And that's the pool over there, the dig site. You can see the water coming down the Mayan temple. Or so we are at, what is this place called? Three Bridges Bar and Grill. So Gwen's going to give her thoughts so far.
Well, we would have had to wait 25 minutes for a table, and we actually have dinner reservations. So we just we're going to sit at the bar, and we could sit at these chairs facing the water. It is very comfortable.
Just show them the chairs.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable. Why are you standing?
Because so I can.
I said it's very comfortable. Like weather, there's a nice breeze.
Oh yeah.
I said, well, I kind of wish we would have just ate here. I mean, we've never eaten at the other place, but it's just because how it kind of does feel like you're with the music playing, like you're envision we're in Mexico. I'm just gonna pretend. Okay? Can I pretend?
Yep.
But like that's, when you're on an island, resorts, a lot of them are open air.
Yeah.
And you usually have a nice breeze. And so far, all right, let me taste my drink. It's good.
It's good?
It's good.
Huh?
It's good. I still prefer.
You put 2 cheese?
Yeah. Which you can't get anymore.
Yeah, so what Gwen was saying, so from our limited experience traveling to Mexico, most of the places are open air, and this is just a totally open space. The bar's behind us, and there's a nice breeze. We're in the shade. It's ended up being a beautiful day, and look at the view we got. We're right on the water. And I got I got the Fresca lemonade, which I thought it was just going to be a tad bit sweeter, but I only took a sip. So let me stir it up and see if it tastes a little bit better.
My sangria. You couldn't get a flight, which would probably have been better because the flight was. I said, this was my sangria. I said, I probably should have gotten the flight because for $23 you would have gotten 4.
Yeah.
Mine, and this was 15, so it was this one.
And then we also, because we're eating dinner soon, we're going to be eating dinner in about an hour and a half. Our reservations for dinner are in about an hour and a half. So we got the roasted corn dip because Gwen heard that this is really good, and Gwen makes a corn dip that is really good. Black bean and corn dip.
Yeah, this is more like this is cream.
So
I mean, the guacamole. I heard the guacamole is good too, but I've heard more about the corn dip. So, and we can get guacamole more than we, don't really see corn dip too much.
I didn't realize it until I took it out of the paper, but they have 2 size straws. One's a longer straw for like a drink like this, and one's a shorter straw for more of a bigger, rounder glass. I forget, a highball glass. But I drew the short straw. So our appetizer came. That is the corn dip with the tortilla chips, and I said chips. I first said shell. I didn't. This is a Disney family-friendly channel. I don't cuss on here.
Well, I think so. What? Why do you hit it?
You gonna try it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's that.
I don't know.
You expect it? Okay, so I'm gonna have to give this a try now. Here we go. Is that spice or is that just because it's warm? I like that. I mean, it's not as good as your black bean with the corn. It's a warm dip, which kind of throws you off because usually with...
No, I knew it wasn't. That's what I said. It was cheese cream.
But usually with the corn dip, it's usually cold.
Like a salsa.
Yeah. And they can hear words you're saying.
Like bean dip, which is more like a salsa because it's cold. And that's tomato. Does it have tomatoes? Tomatoes, onions, I can't remember. But, I just stripped a bunch. I mean, it's okay, but it's not how everybody's raving. But I have to understand, everybody's tastes are different, and we've learned that the hard way, where everybody's like raving about something, and it's usually Tim and Jen, and we get what they ordered, and we don't like it.
Yeah, we don't like it at all. We actually, when they say that they get something that they don't like, that's the first thing we try, because our tastes are completely different from theirs, and we usually really enjoy what they don't like and don't like what they do like.
Well, everybody talks about the chips here being so good. I don't know, I kind of feel like they're a little on the stale side. I'm eating it, so obviously.
Gwen, Mr. Colin as a food critic and a hotel inspector.
I'd rather be a hotel inspector. And while I'm at the hotel, I'll eat the food. But I'm not adventurous enough, I don't think, to be a food critic. My palate isn't. You know, there's stuff I wouldn't want to eat.
So some quick final thoughts on Three Bridges Bar and Grill. I love it.
I like that.
Wait, you're not on mic. Nobody can hear you. Wait, you'll get your turn. You'll get your turn. Wait. And my drink was very, very good after I stirred it up.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Have a good night. I'll drop that off at the bar when I'm done.
Please, thank you.
Atmosphere, awesome. I really liked the corn dip. My drink was excellent. Excellent.
Yes, I really like the atmosphere. I could really just sit here. I almost don't want to go. I mean, I want to go eat there just because we haven't, but I also feel like we're going to be underdressed because that's our problem. Is there's so many places I want to eat. Like I want to eat at the Flying Fish so bad, but when we come here, we're usually coming to the parks and then we're not dressed, and I want to dress up to be able to do that, but I really like the atmosphere. My sangria was okay. I mean, I drank most of it. I did taste Brendan's. I actually liked his drink. But yeah, I would come back. And I'm going to change my thought on the corn dip. I mean, it still wasn't like my favorite thing, but it, like, my first reaction wasn't good. But I think once it got like stirred up, because I guess I just got like the top layer and it wasn't really warm, but once you got into it, I liked it a little better. So
we are in the hotel, the resort. We're going to check out the gift shop before dinner. And I guess we could have went up to the other one. I called her to... Ooh, donuts. But this is such a beautiful resort. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's such a beautiful resort. And look at that mural up there. And then we got Pedro. Is that Pedro? And they have to stay in their stuff. They got some strollers. Where's the Coronado Springs? They got some Americana stuff for Memorial Day. What do you see? Gwen sees something. What, sour belts? Oh, Gwen is addicted to these. She's addicted.
And you can't find them everywhere. You can't find them everywhere. So it's like when I find them, I need to buy them. But I did buy 4.
You did buy 4, and there's 2 bags already gone, right?
Well, Richie did take one, I think.
Wow. When was the last time you saw sour balls?
I've had them, but I think they're one that might be a little hard. Look at those. Little taffies.
Oh.
That'd be
Sour taffies.
That'd be like you wouldn't
Well,
get
some of the
enough
candies here I haven't seen before. You got
give away for our, like how we used to do for pin sales. We don't do that so much anymore because we combine our March sale and pin sale, but we used to do candy. But you wouldn't get that many.
not enough to justify.
Yeah.
Oh, did they change their their packaging?
Yeah. I want. Oh, they have the pretzels. They don't have. Oh yeah. I want to try these.
Peppermint patties?
Have we ever had peppermint patties?
I think we did one time.
We should.
But
get
when did
them.
they change their packaging?
I don't know. We noticed it because I was like, I thought this was new. We should get them. And then me cooking up patties.
Maybe on the way out.
It might not be open.
I don't know. Not soon enough. I said not soon enough. So we're in the gift shop, and I don't recall seeing these before. They're shoulder pals, but they're spirit animals, and this is like a chihuahua with the lizard tail. But it looks like a chihuahua to me. And then they got a lizard with wings, but they're shoulder pals. And for Mexico.
They have wings because they're
and of course, there's no price on them.
I think they're $29.99.
$29.99? Ooh, but that's cute. Looks like a chihuahua. Now, if they could just get Cheech to voice the voice of it, that'd be awesome. This resort is absolutely beautiful. This is one thing that I enjoy about being down here. It's not just the parks. The parks are awesome. Hanging out in the parks, riding the rides, doing the festivals at Epcot. But being able to resort hop and enjoy the resorts. Like, look at that wall. And that's even better at night. You got the sun coming in. We were just out there at Three Bridges Bar and Grill. Just absolutely beautiful. I always feel so lucky to be able to do what I do now. And we got Walt with Mickey. And just offhand, I love this live edge. That's what that's called. A live edge to that table. That's incredible. So we are at the top of the tower, huh?
I say you better hold on.
Of the towers. And look, you can see Blizzard Beach. That's the Omni out there. Way out there.
That's where we live.
Yep, we live by the Omni. I'm sorry. And then there's Gaylord Palms, right? And then that's the resort right by Gaylord. No, Gaylord's right out there. That's Gaylord. Right out there is Gaylord. And you got Galaxy's Edge right there. Tower of Terror. And you got Bonnet Creek Hotels all right there. Huh? Oh, look. Wow, Animal Kingdom's right there. There's Mount Everest. Expedition Everest. Right there.
Really? Because I always thought the Gaylord was closer to
No, that's the Gaylord out there. That's the big structure. And then you got the Reserve, the Swan, the Dolphin, Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Epcot. Got the Epcot ball right there. Wow, you can.
It's the casting building for Disney. That looks like the ship.
Oh yeah, you can see the funnel,
Disney Springs.
the funnel right there. That's the casting building for cast members.
Which is
That's
Disney Springs.
That's the show building for Millennium Falcon. No, what is that show building for? Is that where the Lightning McQueen rock and roller coaster is? Yeah, because there's a Chinese theater right there. That would have to be for rock and roller coaster. And you can see the Skyliner.
Where? Oh. I was like,
Oh.
That's the road I travel the most.
Yeah, right out there. That's the road Gwen travels the most. Yep. So we are at, what's it called?
Toledo.
Is it?
Toledo. At least that's how I would.
That's how Gwen would pronounce it. So this is a quick look at the menu, which if you watch any Disney YouTubers, they've all been here. This is the first time for us, and we're excited to give it a try. We're definitely going to, from our experience today, we would like to do maybe a reservation and come back and do the signature dining for two. Because even though at $155, that's a deal. But look at this restaurant. This restaurant, I'm excited to give it a try. You've heard some good things about it. I'm excited to see. You got the sunset over there.
Could you go around? Can you get out on that side? Can you walk around?
Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. I think you can go. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you can.
I mean, it ended outside where we were, but it looks like there's a walkway right there. I don't know. I don't know what to get to drink, if I should get a drink, or should I just stop? Because I kind of felt that, I did feel that sangria. I'm a lightweight. I really want the charcuterie board. I'm almost tempted to do it. No?
I mean, I'll help you eat it, but I mean, might as well just do the $155 one because by the time you
No, because they said it was a smaller version of that, though. I want my filet. I don't know. All right, well, I'll think about it. So we have the pan con tomato, which I'm assuming is kind of like a bruschetta. We shall see.
Eyes are supposed to pop. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
It's very, very, very good. The garlic in it, I don't know if you'll like it so much because it's very heavy on the tomato, and you're not a big tomato. But you like bruschetta, but you usually like it because of the cheese, I think. It's very, very, very good.
I told Gwen she had to do the eye pop, like everybody, all the other YouTubers when they eat something that they really like. So let's give this a try. She said I might not like it because of the tomato, but I like tomato. I just don't like. I can't eat like slices tomato. Gwen grew up where a little salt on a slice of tomato is heaven for her, especially a good tomato. Not me. My dad was allergic to tomatoes, so we had tomatoes in things, but not like that.
Fun fact. I said, fun fact, I was allergic to tomatoes too. Every time I ate them, I broke out I would have a rash. And that's the only thing they could think of that was giving me the rash. So, but I still ate them. I loved them so much. I still ate them and I outgrew it.
And because she didn't listen to the doctor, look what happened to her. Now I kidding. The look on her face. I'm only kidding. I love you.
Not flying this time.
So, I'm going to give it a try.
salt, there's garlic.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's a perfect mix. A little salt, even pepper. There's a little even pepper on top. It's a good mix. Very good.
Okay, so I got the filet of beef, which is, I guess, potatoes. There's a fig jam and mushrooms. And then we got Brussels sprouts.
And I got the scallops with carrots. It looks like maybe some granola or something along the sides there with some peas. So I'm looking forward to that. Gwen's taking a slice out of her filet.
It says filet of beef. I don't think it's filet mignon.
Your eyes supposed to like.
It's good. Taste so. Very tasty.
Gotten good at holding this with the microphone. So I'm going to try a little bit of Brussels sprouts first of all, because we've come to really enjoy Brussels sprouts thanks to Ed and Mary. They took us to Two Stones.
I never had a Brussels sprout in my life before that.
They're good.
Very good.
So I'm going to give my scallops a try. Now scallops should almost melt in your mouth. Not too rubbery, not too chewy. Just like melt in your mouth. And he's excellent. Got a little kick to it too. With the sauce on it. Has a little bit of kick to it. Very, very good.
Yeah, they're good. You do have a little sauce that does have a kick to it.
Yeah. But not much. I don't think it's too much.
You want to try my steak?
I'm going to go ahead and give Gwen's steak a try.
Just share away.
That's like melt in your mouth. That's super tender. Wow, that's really good. That's a good steak.
I like mine better than yours.
Yeah, I agree. Yours is probably a little bit better. So now that we have dug into it a little bit, like this stuff on the side was olives. I do not like olives. Gwen absolutely loves them. But
Well, first of all, he's eating and he made this like face. I mean, it was like, and then he's like, "Here, try it." And I was like, "After the face you just made," and then it's like, "No, it's olives." You have. So I tasted like. Now there is a little bit of a kick to them, but still good.
yeah, that's the one thing I've never been able to get into is olives. So Gwen's steak is excellent, right?
Yes, everything. I prefer my steak over to his scallops. I would never order scallops because I can eat one, but that's like my limit. So it'd be a waste for me to order that. But I like my steak 10 times better than his scallops. And the Brussels sprouts are perfect.
I totally agree with the Brussels sprouts. They're cooked like perfectly. Just a little crunchy on the outside, but super tender and very flavorful. My scallops, killer. This is with the room, the ambiance, the awesome service. This is like Gwen said, this is great choice. carrots are very good. I've had the carrots. The carrots are very good. I've even eaten the ends, which I don't know if you're supposed to do or not. Huh? It's a delicacy, like shrimp tails that Gwen accidentally ate. Well, very good. Highly recommend this meal. It's definitely worth every bit. Disney definitely did outdo themselves with the atmosphere of this place and the food and the service. Our server has been incredible. So we are ending, even though we're stuffed and had probably one of the best meals on Disney property, we have a FOMO and we wanted to see the dessert menu and we end up getting this.
So we got the chocolate ganache tart, and I really wanted it because it came with coconut. What was it? Coconut frozen.
Frozen coconut.
Like I was assuming it was.
These things are frozen coconut.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like for coconut ice cream or sherbet, but I don't know. We'll find out. But it has hazelnut, and she said banana, right? I guess this is banana.
Yeah, that's definitely banana.
And I think there's banana. And I think she said the crust was nuts. It looks good. Let's try. It has a... It's chocolatey. I need a little bit of everything, I think, to break up the...
Try that.
Yeah, that's coconut frozen something. It's not ice cream. It just said frozen dessert, so it's kind of just frozen coconut. It's good.
Okay, Gwen says it's really chocolatey, so I'm gonna have to try. I want to try it without something. It almost looks like a fudge. Super smooth, really rich. Let's try it with a little bit of banana. And let's get a little bit of coconut in there.
Wow, you're doing coconut?
With the banana, coconut, and the ganache. Wow.
Wow.
That's good. That's good. And in the lounge next to the restaurant, they have a bunch of pictures of Walt and Salvador Dali. They could be brothers. And what an awesome lounge.
Yes, I really...
What's the matter?
I don't know. I just got... I really liked it. It's up there. I mean, Narcosis, but we haven't been to Narcosis in years.
Yeah. But just the experience, the first time eating at
up on a higher
level restaurant. Meaning physically higher.
Yeah, I would. I don't know. I'm assuming this is the right one. Smells good. No, I want to come back. I mean, it was good. I would get the same food though. That's the thing. I really like the restaurant. I mean,
I would love to come back.
Oh yeah, I would like to make it more of. I mean, I told Richie he needs to come here, but I would like me and you to come back and maybe do the dinner for two.
Yeah, dinner for two, that would be awesome.
Dress up, make it a little more of a date night, even though it was, but dress up. I mean, there's still so many more restaurants we need to try, but I'm glad we finally got here. I've been wanting to come to this restaurant for a long time. So I'm happy we finally did. We almost would just stayed in Epcot and ate in Epcot, but I'm glad we decided to do this.
So thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.